Everyone else is asleep. The house is quiet. The city outside has slowed down, and you are lying there, eyes open, staring at a ceiling that still does not feel completely yours. It is 3 a.m., and something is pressing on your chest that you cannot name. Not sadness exactly. Not loneliness exactly. Something that only happens at this hour. When the noise of the day is gone and there is nothing left to distract you from what you are actually carrying, you think about home. Not the problems, not the reasons you left. You think about the small things, the sound of your street at night, the prayers from the mosque in the early morning, the neighbor's television, the dog that barked at the same time every night, things so ordinary you never once thought you would miss them. And then you pick up your phone, not to call anyone. Everyone is either asleep or busy living the life you are no longer part of. You scroll. You look at pictures. You watch a video from back home with the volume low so nobody hears you. And for 30 seconds, you are there, completely. And then the video ends. And you are back. That is the 3 a.m. no one talks about. The one that finds immigrants in the middle of ordinary weeks. The one that asks quietly, "Are you okay? Are you really okay?" And the honest answer is no, not completely. Not at this hour, because at 3 a.m., the performance stops. The version of you that goes to work and says, "I am fine," that version goes to sleep. What is left is just you, the one who misses things that cannot be replaced. The one who wonders if the life you built here was worth the life you gave up there. Not because it was not, but because grief does not care about logic. Grief just arrives at 3 a.m. without permission. Psychologists call this ambiguous loss, a grief with no ending, no funeral, no ceremony. You lost a home that still exists. You lost people who are still alive. And no one tells you it is okay to grieve it. So you grieve it alone. In the dark, when no one is watching, you cannot explain it to the people around you here. How do you tell someone you are not ungrateful? You are just homesick in a way that never fully goes away. So you do not. You put the phone down. You tell yourself, tomorrow will be easier. And it will. You know how to be okay. You have been doing it for years. But tonight, just know this. Across the world right now, there are thousands of immigrants lying exactly where you are lying, feeling exactly what you are feeling, carrying exactly what you are carrying silently in the dark. That is love. For a place, for a people, for a version of life that shaped everything you are, even here. Even now, even at 3 a.m., the psychology verdict is this. The 3 a.m. that immigrants feel is not insomnia. It is memory. It is love. It is grief that never got a proper goodbye. And every immigrant who has ever stared at a ceiling in the dark deserves to know that what they are carrying is real. And it makes complete sense. If this found you tonight, share it with someone who will read it and feel less alone. Subscribe to the Psychology Review, because what immigrants carry deserves to be said out loud.